Hello and welcome into Len's Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to cook something from your roast dinner leftovers. Another nice winter dish. So I've got my garlic and ginger frying away, and then you roughly chop onion. Doesn't really matter if it's red or white. I just choose to put red today. So you've got that, just give it a stir. And then while this is cooking, what I'm going to add today is I'm adding 2 celery sticks as well. Just really roughly chopped. And really, you don't have to wait for onions to soften, because celeries take a while, longer than onions really, so you can just put them all together. So this probably will need, I just give what I did before, I've used a teaspoon of chili infused rapeseed oil as well. I'm just going to give it a splash of water, because I don't want to be adding more. Look at the colours, really nice colours. I don't want to be adding more oil, that's why. So I'm going to cover it up. And now that's my leftovers from roast dinner. It's some cabbage, some carrots. So what I'm going to do is just chop it and then add it with the rest. What I've also have is some peppers. You could use red, but because I'm going to be cooking in tomato sauce today, I'm using yellow for contrast. So again, veg from the night before, give it a rough chop. You could have other things. You could have some broccoli and chicken left over. Could be anything. All I've got is cabbage and some carrots. Right, so that's just going to wait for onions and our celery to soften, which is not far off. And now I've got some roast chicken left as well. So I'm going to make it a bit of room on the chopping board, and I'm going to handle peppers now. Even if it sounds like you could use veg from roast dinner for things like stews and things, again I've put ginger in first. As it's winter, I think we should add ginger to many things now, ginger and garlic, to protect ourselves from colds and infections, as that's the best way really. And also all the spices, turmeric, really good as well. So I'm gonna use, to finish off, I'm gonna add turmeric today. Let me see what else I can use. I will use some ground coriander. And I think I'm gonna also use some, not too many chili flakes now today, only because my younger son is not that keen on hot food, so not too much of that, just a little bit. So some chili flakes there as well. That's coming together nicely. got lovely colour. Have a look. And all I can do now is add peppers. I'm adding cabbage, and I'm adding veg, whatever veg really you have. Today for me is cabbage, carrots and a few sprouts. I'm adding them last because they already cooked, so they only need heating up. Look at the colours, really nice. It's just gonna liven up them a bit sad looking cooked veg. So that's cooking nice. I'm gonna cover it up a little bit more. And I'll cut chicken. This chicken is gonna go in with veg in the same time. So I'll leave it on one chopping board. So I think that's the way to reuse what you've got left over from night before, day before, because I think the food wastage is a really big thing at the moment, and we don't want to. It's so much food wasted around the world, and we don't want to waste more. So I always try to reuse and make new dishes out of what I had from night before. So I'll have a look how this is going, and this is coming really nicely. And don't overcook veg as well, especially softer veg like peppers. I absolutely hate overcooked peppers. Just a couple of minutes, really, because then they'll be still stewing in your tomato. So I think that's plenty. So now I'm gonna put all the chicken. I've got actually loads left. I bought far too big chicken. So now for everything else, I think my wok is gonna be full. Yeah. There we go. So let's give it a mix and see how the colors look like. What I'm gonna add today, actually, because of the cabbage mainly, it hasn't got any of much specified taste, so it's nice and colourful, if you can see. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt today. So I'm adding now is tomatoes. It is canned tomatoes, but I'm not sure if you ever read the back of the tin. Canned tomatoes is nothing but tomatoes and citric acid. So no chemicals, just tomatoes. And they say that tin itself is not healthy, but I buy tins, which, if you can tell, I'll wipe it there. It's covered by a white thing, so there's no actual contact with the metal. So bear that in mind when you buy your tin tomatoes. And give it tiny bit more. Give tiny bit more water. And now salt. Again, salt and salt differs. You can choose healthiest salt, like I've got Himalayan pink salt or sea salt. Rock salt. Much better than just white powdered salt. So I'll add some turmeric, quite a lot actually, just to give it a lovely colour. Yeah, that's just sort of cover up the top. Some ground coriander. Give it a stir, and I will leave it for about 10 minutes, sort of, so everything can, everything can get infused in tomato juice, and all the spices. And I'll cover it up, and I'll see you in about 10 minutes to show you what I'm doing next. So after 10 minutes, it's all ready. I actually added, as I was trying it to taste if everything's alright, I thought to my taste it needed a bit more of ginger, so I added a bit more ginger, but you do it to your taste. I'm gonna just finish it off now with some creme fraiche. 2 generous tablespoons. It's gonna finish it off nicely. Gonna give it this nice creamy look. Truly wintry. And it's gonna bring the color of turmeric. Oh, it smells nice. Which is a good thing about creme fraiche. It smells and tastes like cream, but it's so yes, turmeric. Creme fraiche really brings out the color of turmeric, so it looks just like that, quite nice. And just garnish with some parsley, and then I'm just gonna put a portion on a plate just to show you. So as you see, peppers are really nice and fresh because you add them sort of as a last. You don't overcook it. And that's how it looks. Ready meal. And you can serve with rice, you can serve with bread, with naan bread, with baguette, anything you want really. So enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like my cooking, and see you next time. Bye!